So Chris, you're kneeling on the bed naked, right? And you've got an erection, and you've got your mum in front of you, and your penis is just about to touch and penetrate her, and you've got your dad's erect penis, just that tiny little gap between his erect penis and your arsehole. Do you go forwards into your mum or backwards into your dad? What do you do? Which one's the morally superior choice? And I've been thinking about this, and I couldn't really decide until I thought about this.
Yeah, but to be perfectly honest, morality is entirely subjective. And
okay, assuming incest is viewed as morally inferior to other forms of sexual intercourse.
Right. But the thing is with that scenario is that I find it very difficult to get into that scenario. Like,
you are in that
this
scenario.
Is inconceivable.
You are. No, I've just conceived it.
Right. So, to be honest, it depends what you define as moral. If you take
which one would you prefer? It's not. Which one would you prefer to do? Go back. You've only got two choices.
Well, I wouldn't prefer to do either. But
obviously.
Yeah, but if there was a choice there, probably forward.
Why?
Because, and I don't want to sound too sort of funny in this sense, but this is a Christian country that has mostly a Christian history.
Right.
Most of our laws are based on the teachings of the Bible.
But there's laws against incest.
But there's also that line about sodomy being wrong for two men to.
So, because you could think of two biblical quotes for one.
And also, if you look at it from a legal perspective as well, the sodomy laws have been in place. There was the 1533 Buggery Act, which is what formally illegalised it.
Right.
And so in a more modern historical context, the moral thing to do would be to go forward in that sense.
But you run the risk of impregnating your mum, which you won't do if you go backwards.
Well, you only said move forward or backwards. You never then said
you take it up the arse or penetrate your mum. That's pretty much it. It's not a complex concept.
Yeah, but you never said that you would enforce pregnancy upon your mother.
There's a chance you will.
Only if you constantly go.
No, you pre-cum. No,
right,
it can.
Okay,
you can.
Well, how?
You might like it and get into it. You don't know.
Well, no, you won't, because it's.
You don't know. You don't know that.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, you might impregnate your mum.
Not with pre-cum, surely.
You can, yeah.
But the sperm count in pre-cum is.
But there's still a 0.01 risk, and that's a risk. Would you be willing to take that?
Yes,
risk?
But that's a 0.01% risk.
Would you be willing to take the risk to impregnate your mum?
In comparison to the alternative option available, yes.
So what if your dad jizzes in your arse?
Well, that's what I want to avoid.
Right. So why would your dad jizz in your arse? Why would your dad do that?
Well, to be honest, you tell me, because this is your scenario.
You're in it now.
Yeah, but you need to explain the parameters of the scenario.
Right, I'm just saying, if you take up the arse, it doesn't mean that your dad's going to come, does it?
Well, to be honest, I mean, your question is one of preference, and I would not prefer that option.
Of what?
Of going backwards rather than forwards.
Right, okay. What if your mum's wet for it and your dad doesn't want to, but he's still got an erection? Do you...
Right.
She consents to incest. Is that even weirder?
Yes, it is, yeah. That would definitely be weird, yeah.
Right, okay. Right.